Hello. Okay, sweet. What's that, Streamlabs? Alright, we're back at it again today. Probably just gonna grind some historic. It's getting towards the end of the month. We wanna hopefully get the platinum. Um, yeah, I think we're just gonna continue grinding with Azorius control. I'm just gonna reroll this challenge real quick. Blue and red spells, okay. Um, so yeah, I think we're just still grinding with Azorius control. I've been thinking about going back to a Silhouette cast out plan with cutting Banishing Lights and Gideons, but I'm unsure. Sideboard, I don't think we need Hushbringer. We don't really bring it in against anything. Um, I could consider maybe Dream Trawler, but I don't even know if Dream Trawler's that good in the side. Let's see. Dream Trawler's good against. Oh, it's actually pretty good against Sultai. Because you play Dream Trawler, yeah, because you can easily kill Nissa because they can't block. Yeah, I like Dream Trawler. We might play a second one. I don't have a crafting card for it. So we're gonna cut Hushburners and we'll add a veto. Tovin's veto in the side. We'll add a third one. Sure, we'll do it like that. Really want to start getting crafting cards to craft the rest of this deck, but it's so many rares and mythics and uncommons and such. It's kind of annoying, even with the sideboard. I don't think we're actually playing Rancher Bombs. I kind of like just going mystical, just for the beginning. Another mystical, please. Yeah, and then we just have to craft everything. We're gonna be trying to grind gold and just opening Kaladesh packs. Yeah. Um, um I also, yeah, we're not gonna. We finished the Gladiator Storm deck, kinda. We didn't finish the Gates deck. I just want to grind today. Maybe, probably not today. Kind of want to try Blue Black because I love Blue Black as a control deck combination as well. So yeah, traditional historic ranked play. Sweet. Let's get into it. Also, I've just been uploading my streams to my YouTube page. I will put those in a folder and I will upload a YouTube video this weekend. I don't know exactly what it's going to be on. Probably, I'm expecting some cards in the mail. I checked the mail earlier this morning at my apartment and I didn't get anything, but the guy came when I was having lunch, so I'll check later today. And I might get them tomorrow as well, so I might do like a mail opening thing. I might also do an EDH tech. Let's see. We got Sensor, Absorb Wrath, Torrential. This is very good against aggro. Specifically, red. We have Sensor on 2 to snipe a 3-drop. Depending on what they play, yeah, that could be fine. Because we can snipe an Uro with it, actually, if they're playing Sultai. If this field of room was like a plains or island, I would mostly an island. I would be better about keeping this, but I think we can keep this. We don't know what we're against. Probably Sultai. I'm just gonna leave plains. Yep, Sultai. Love playing against Sultai. So much fun. And we get Thoughtseize. Probably taking Absorb. Yeah, they could just play around Censor, I guess. Censor's just gonna disrupt a good amount of their plays. Because if they go land Uro, I'm probably censoring that. Yeah, most likely I'm censoring that so they can't ramp, so we can try to find another counter. So on 5 when they drop Nissa. Plus censor's just bad in this matchup because they ramp and then... Yeah, I'm censoring the Jade Light. They're not going to expect the second censor. No, they probably will. They'll play a 3-drop. People tapped. Oh, under their turn, I'm gonna snipe the pool, I guess. You can just get island, I don't care. The thing is, I couldn't cut them off black or blue, so, like, just had to pick one. Actually, that was probably wrong because that was tapped. I don't know. Yeah, I was probably wrong, but... Wow, we got the 3rd Wrath of God. I really hope they go land Nissa. We just censor it. That'd be so much fun. If they don't really play anything that we can censor or that's a threat, we're gonna cycle this. Yeah, they're still playing. They're gonna see 3 Wrath of Gods. Yeah, I assumed they were gonna take Glimmer. Yeah, we're gonna cycle this. We need lands. Sweet. Glacial Castle Art. Yeah. Yeah, so they're playing a more mid-rangey Sultai style. They're not really playing the sit back Euro type deal. Yeah, we're not gonna Wrath the Elf. But now we can like, cause this Thoughtseize good spells, we could always just Gear Hulk for like Absorb or Gear Hulk for Glimmer if we need to. I don't believe they play Dispute main. They might, actually. I don't think so. But yeah, so thinking about sideboarding already. Rest in peace. We're gonna try the Dream Trawler. We want Mystical Disputes and probably the other veto. Yep. We'll play Castle Ardenvale. How many cards do they have engraved? They have 5, including arrows. So they can't quite cast him. They cast him, we're gonna Gear Hulk, try to absorb it in response. It's kind of stupid that we have 3 Wrath against. Actually, we don't even have to Gear Hulk. We can just Wrath. I think I like. This is really good for us if they're attacking us with that elf. They don't want to play into my 3 Wrath of Gods. I'm totally okay with it. Yeah, we're just gonna make a token. Make a token pass. We're just gonna keep making tokens. Like, the attack with the elf, we're not gonna block because we don't want them to have a card in the graveyard. If we're not gonna block, yeah, we'll attack with a token. We don't want them to get another card in the graveyard so they can flashback Uro. I mean, not flashback, escape Uro. Nissa. 2 mana. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Gear Hulk. We might get countered, but they're thinking. What? Okay. Should we get islands? Okay, well. That worked out good for us. I'll take one. Yeah, we're gonna solve this Shark Typhoon. Boom, hit you. Now we can just start winning with Shark Typhoon. Sucks with the Wrath, though. Like, it's bad. We Wrath, in response to token gets made, and then we die. Sure, you get a Hydrate, I'm gonna Wrath. My turn. Now we have another Shark Typhoon. We can play another one. If we draw a land, we can, sure, you get that. Yeah, they have more than enough to escape a Uro. They escape a Uro, we Wrath it probably. Well, we can make a token. They leave 4 cards, including it. Okay. Yeah, we let this happen. Resolve. Resolve. Sure. Yeah, we can Wrath it on our set, which is sweet. Yeah. Narset. So now they don't draw off arrows anymore. Activate ability. Grab a Gideon. Gideon's not the best in this matchup, but he does shut down arrows, which is nice. No, we will cut him. I've been totally impressed with Gideon in general, so I might just end up cutting him from the deck. Sure, you have a Merfolk Branch Walker. Sure. Get another Great Henge. Can't draw, haha. Gotcha. Yeah, next turn we're gonna play Gideon. Branch Walker does no harm, and then my turn. I firmly believe we go Shark Typhoon into into Gideon, so we just keep making sharks, and then they can't do anything. Yep. This does no harm. Activate. Find Absorb. Attack. Yeah, we could just beat them with sharks now. We're going to have so many planeswalkers. We're going to have Teferi too next turn. Yeah, take our Teferi or Absorb. We are firmly in the driver's seat now. 3, 6, 9, 15. They take 15 next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty insane. Probably keep a couple back. Yeah, we'll probably swing with a 3/3, a 6/6. Keep 1/3/3 back. Drop another set. We're gonna Gideon on the Uro. Do we just play another Shark Typhoon? Yeah, we're doing that so we can swing in. Yeah, we'll play another one. All 3 Shark Typhoons into play. Uro does no harm. We still have Absorb up too. Yeah, we're sending with everybody. Your turn. 3 Sharknadoes. Sharknado 3. Oh, God. Yeah, Shark Typhoon's a messed up magic card, and I love it. Wow. Oh, I love Shark Typhoon. Okay, we want Rest in Peace, we want Disputes, we want Veto, we're gonna try Dream Trawler. What do we not like? I'm not the biggest fan of Censor. We can cut 1 Wrath. Cut a Gearhulk because we're going to Rest in Peace plane. We cut Gideons. Probably bring back a Wrath and cut 3 Censors. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I'm down with that. So originally I thought Leyland would be pretty decent against Soul type, but they only really have Thoughtseize. Sometimes they play Duress, so it's not like the best. We don't want to really bring that into combat hand attack really. Like in different formats like Modern and Legacy you do, but we're not really playing a combo heavy deck. Yeah, this is way better. Keep 6 and we bottom a Wrath. Because then we can Rest in Peace on 2, and I don't believe they have a way to deal with enchantments. I mean, they play green, but I doubt they'll bring in enchantment hate. I don't really think they run into this matchup very often. So, Yeah, I think now we just... Yeah, we throw in recipes because we drew the second one. So if they have a counter, that's fine. We just want to do this in case they're planning on... Oh yeah, they do have assassins. Okay, this ramps us. Sweet. So probably Uro next turn. What did that exile? Hold up. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. So we destroy it for... Do the state base, it goes to exile? Huh, I don't get why that... Okay, well. We're going to rest in peace next turn. And then we have Veto up to protect if they have another Assassin's Trophy. They might have boarded in Assassin's Trophy. Like an extra copy or two because it's very good against my Planeswalkers. Oop. Rest in peace. Exile that Uro. Pass. I gotta close my door. One sec. Sure, my neighbors were being fairly loud. Hoarseness. Do we want to Narset here? No, they can Nissa. Yeah, we're gonna save out Veto for Nissa. Veto is just very good against other blue decks. Yep, we're gonna veto that. Nope. Then probably we're gonna... Not gonna Wrath. We can get hit for 3 a couple times. Probably gonna play Narset. Let's see. We play Narset minus her. She's at 3. She's just gonna die to the Jade late. And we kind of want Narset to be around. Because she's very good against them with Uro and trying to draw cards. You can also keep Glimmer. Yeah, we're gonna hold. And then we're gonna Glimmer their end step. Because we want them to play more stuff into Wrath of God. We're going to Glimmer, and then on our turn, we're probably going to just Wrath the Jade Light. Unless we draw Teferi, then we'll probably tuck it. Okay, so they shocked. Probably have Nessa coming too. Thoughtseize on top, okay. Yep, they have Nissa. I think we Glimmer in response. Huh. I think we might want both of these. We go land to Fairy, we tuck Nissa. We go land to Fairy, tuck Nissa. We have to find another counter for Nissa. Yeah, I think we do that. So either land tuck Nissa or we land Wrath. No, because we have to play Teferi next. Oh, this is so tough because they have Thoughtseize. Okay, draw another nurse that doesn't do anything. God. Yeah, we have to Teferi tuck. But then they just Thoughtseize us and get rid of a Wrath. We can't Narset do something. No. We need to get like a Banishing Light. Yeah, we're gonna either we Teferi draw. We don't have a good 2 that can help us. Yeah, we gotta like tuck Nissa and try to buy time because this Nissa can just run away with the game. The reason we're doing this now is they're gonna Thoughtseize this next turn, and we're gonna just get screwed. They're gonna full out attack. We're gonna Wrath, and well, no, they're probably taking a Wrath. Can't even Narset into Wrath. No, we gotta natural draw the Wrath. I assume they're gonna kill our Teferi with one of their guys. You know, we take 6 and go to 5. Whew. We have not drawn very well. We have not. We got kind of mana screwed. Absorb. Absorb saves us against. No. We gotta make 2 blockers. We can't. We gotta hold pre-combat. Even if. No, that doesn't work. We're just dead. I mean, we're gonna Narset. Then we hit the Banisher Light. Now we hit Wrath. We're dead. We almost got there. We almost had him. That was tough. I think we had it to Fairy no matter what. It could have blown us out. Is Timely Reinforcements good against them? They are playing a more creature-heavy style. Maybe Mystical Dispute's not the best. Yeah, but Dispute's normally good against them. But they haven't actually shown a lot of blue. It might be more black-green based. Either we could board in Timely Reinforcements, we could board in Settle. Settle's fairly good because it exiles. Let's see here. I don't think we want Gideons. I'm in between Timely and Settle, but we can just get ahead and like Settle becomes less relevant. Timely's kind of good for protecting. We can cut Veto. Oh no, we want Veto against him. It's so good. I don't think we can go to 2 Timelies. I don't think I like that. No, I'm considering. I think we just still stick with Disputes. Still stick with this plan. Maybe Dream Trawler's not the best, but we can protect it very well. We just didn't draw well that game. I will play first. This hand's fine. Hopefully we can fade a Thoughtseize. Yeah, that's fine. We have Banishing Light. We don't have Rest in Peace, but like if we draw at some point, it just we get Thoughtseize. Probably take Banishing Light. No, they take the Fairy, okay. So we're gonna play this one. Because we have Veto up. Sure, you get a Merfolk Branch Walker. Okay. Find another one. We're not gonna banish the Light Branch Walker. Forget about the Explore mechanic. Reveal the top card of your library. Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and put that card back or put it into your graveyard. Okay, so this is more Sultai Explorer. I've been seeing this list pop up. Did that for the counter. We're still going to leave up Veto by tapping this Hallowed Fountain. Kind of on the back foot, but I think we can manage. Thoughtseize us. No, I think we veto this Thoughtseize. Well, if we let the Thoughtseize through, they're either taking Banishing Light or Veto, and I think we might need Banishing Light to stall. So, they shocked on Breeding Pool. They probably have like Negate or something. We're just gonna pass through. We're gonna try to cast Glimmer there on step. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna Glimmer. Land to Fairy. They don't have lands to pressure. I mean, yeah, I'm down with drawing that. Probably to Fairy Tuck. Kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't want to wait a turn so they thoughts. I'd rather banish it like that. No, we can banish it like the next thing they play. That's fine. Tuck this guy. We want to resolve this when they're tapped out anyway. We could have just actually just +1 the branch walker on the branch walker. Yeah. +1 it probably would have been better. And draw the lands. See what they do with the branch walker. They probably don't want it, yeah. And then we're gonna banish light the Jade Light. Yeah. Okay. So they just trophy that, that's fine. Take action. Get island. Now we have Gear Hulk plus Glimmer Veto up. We're just drawing all the Gear Hulks. Yeah, I'd rather save a Gear Hulk to Gear Hulk in response. They probably have like negate. Do we Gear Hulk to block? No, I do not think we do that. Because if they play Nissa, we want to counter that Nissa. If you didn't take the bait, they passed in a turn. Excuse you? Oh, okay. So they play Carnage Giant. We're gonna flashback Glimmer, hope for Wrath of God, I guess. That's the only way we can kill Carnage. I think we bought on both of these. Yeah, we need a Wrath. Ancient Light does not deal with it because it targets. Play Barons. Can we play? No, we can't play both. Can we cycle Typhoon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We can cycle Typhoon for 6 to try and kill the Carnage. I think that's our play. No attacks. And turn. Yeah, before blockers, we cycle Typhoon for a 6/6. Pass. Before blockers, we're going to make this a 6. It's probably better to play it. No, but this Carnage Tyrant could just kill me. I don't think this is right, but I'm going to do it. Oh, we drew Wrath of God. Sick. So we're going to block here. Then we're going to block here. Block. That worked really well for us. We'll take 1 trample. Kill both of their creatures. This is very good. Okay. Vraska. They're probably just going to kill. Yeah. And then we're going to banish and light the Vraska. You draw untap land. Probably board it out. Yeah, so we're going to banish and light the... Sadly, she didn't go down to 2 because we would have just attacked it with Crawling Barons. Banish and light. I think we actually just play... Do we have anything relevant? We have the veto. They have a grave. Yeah, I'm going to do this so they can't get Uro next turn. Now they don't have anything. We're gonna play this tapped. Now we just play Gearhulk's head for value attackers. Nightmare Muse. What do you do? Oh. Exile Wrath. Smith. So we can actually pump Crawling Barons, kill. Yeah. Pump Crawling Barons, kill Ashiok, Banish and Light for Aska. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, they have nothing in their graveyard to. They have to rebuild their graveyard. Yeah, so that's what we do. We pump Crawling Barons, we kill their Ashiok, and then we Banish and Light for Aska. Yep, sounds good. Pump Crawling Barons. Take action. Next to combat. Next to attackers. Kill Ashiok. Next to damage. And we Banishing Light this for Aska. Sweet. Search for Ask counts as a dead card. I think I can see boarding out Search when we bring in the Rest in Peace plan. Because it just makes it redundant. Do we attack with Crawling Barons? I think we just get aggro with the Barons. Yep. They conceded. Wow, that was nice. Always feels good being the Sultai deck. It's a difficult deck to play against. Ooh, we got a bunch of gold. After we complete this challenge, we get a win. We can possibly just buy a couple of packs of Kaladesh. Yeah, because that'll bring us up to 2,000 gold. Probably cash in these crystals. I'll be right back. I'm just going to throw some trash away and grab my boogie board so we can keep count of our record today. All right, now I'm back. So against Sultai, we are 2-1. That's a dub. And yeah, now we're just gonna get into the next match. I would not like to buy followers, primes, or viewers. Eminina 0901. Yeah, I would not like to buy my following. I'd like to earn it the hard way. But thanks for the consideration. Or the offer, I mean. I will be on the play. And seems fine. Don't have the double white for Gideon, but we do have access to Banishing Light, Dovin's Veto, yep. And Wrath. For against Mono Red. This could be very good. I don't Muck Water. Either against Sultai again or probably take Gideon, I think. Or Banishing Light. Either against Sultai or like Rogues. Yeah, they take Gideon. Zorba's a good draw. Prophetic Prism, sure. No, we're not. We're against like this a black-green deck? I mean a blue-black artifact deck? I don't know what this could be. I'm just going to pass. Sadly, we're not hitting our land drops. We played 25 lands. We should. Oh, howdy, Emery's 321. How are you? Hold on, my wife's calling me. We're gonna be. I won't be talking about. I don't know why they're casting casket. Yeah, sorry about that. The wife called. I had to answer it. She's expecting a package, and we got it today. I just haven't gone downstairs to grab it. Yeah. So, hi, Emery's. Hope you're doing well. I think we Teferi. They're gonna have some counters. I'm thinking between Narsetting or Teferi or passing. I think we pass. I think we actually want to play Teferi on 6, so we can untap 2 lands and absorb play that they might have. I'm fine with playing draw. Yeah, we draw another absorb. Still gonna wait to put Teferi on 6. Or just not play Teferi. Karn. Yeah, no. We're gonna fight against this Karn. Probably have Rebuke in response. Yeah. And nothing we could do. This is really weird. They're playing Glass Casket. They have Prophetic Prism, Sorcerer's Spyglass. So, yeah, we're gonna play Teferi and then plus, and we're gonna hopefully counter this Spyglass when it comes down. Okay, Emrys. We'll absorb the Spyglass. They have a. I assume they only play Rebukes. Yeah, they had the other Rebuke. So they're probably gonna name Teferi with Spyglass, which is bad because I don't think we have another way of bouncing it. Would they name Teferi? Okay. So Teferi when plans out the window. Get another Spyglass and you're gonna name Narsat. Oh, they just doubled down on Teferi? Okay, cool. No, we're gonna save gear so we can Gear Hulk. Yeah, because they know we can banish in like one of them. Sure. Probably could just banish in like the Karn, but yeah, that's gonna get Gear Hulk countered. Please don't have another Rebuke. They had the fourth Rebuke. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, good thing we were sandbagging this land. So now we're gonna Wrath Narset. Or we Wrath banishing like Karn. I think I like Wrath banishing lighting Karn. Can they get this back? No. Yeah, we Wrath banishing like Karn, I think. I don't see a bunch of merit in trying to banish in like a Spyglass. We're gonna have to draw like the other two in our deck. I don't think Tezzeret. That's bad. So they're playing like blue black, like weird controlled Tezzeret deck. This is old. Okay, well we need to find something that deals with Tezzeret. Hopefully we can find out for this Narset banishing like maybe Shark Typhoon Search Sensor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We're gonna take the Typhoon. Hopefully we can draw a land next turn. We could still make a token. Okay. So the plan is make a token like their end step or in response to something. Then our turn, hopefully draw a land. We can Typhoon into Narset. I'm pretty sure they're out of counters because they have the 4 mystical, the metallic rebukes. Yeah. We just got ranched, man. We actually just got ranched by them having the full play set of rebukes. I don't think they'll have any other main deck counters except for maybe disputes. Enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. Create a 1/1 colorless servo token. Okay. You have a servo. Sack Inventor's Fair. Oh God. What does this do? This has affinity for artifacts? What? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, because of Tezzeret's. I don't remember Tezzeret because he was the Biobox promo. It's so weird to me. We'll make a token. Draw. We drew another Teferi that does nothing. We will hit this Narset. Banishing Light's really good. We got to Banishing Light this Tezzeret. Banishing Light Tezzeret. And then we can make another token into their turn. Or we can make a token and actually double block to save this Narset. They might be trying to draw cards. Four mana. Do you have a backup Tez? Do you have a backup Tezzeret? Maybe. So they're just activating the Merchant's Dockhand. Okay. You guys fine. Servo schematics fine. Sure. Pass. My turn, we're just gonna make a token because we can. So I think we play Typhoon, leave up Veto. Yeah, because we didn't draw another land, so. We are not gonna attack. It'll actually be fine. Like, we're gonna block both the servos. They're either gonna activate this or try to kill Narset with it, but probably not. We just tokens trade tokens. And we have a Delvin's Veto if they find another Tezzeret or something that's really bad for us. Bad non-creature spell. Sure, you can have a Witching Well. The coin to the Witcher, that'll give plenty. I still don't really understand their deck. Like, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Well, tokens are going to block tokens. Do we just play Teferi? Nah, I think we want to play Narset. Yes, I would like to play Narset. Trigger, we get a 3/3. We want to start making a lot of sharks. I wish to keep this one. Activate. Glimmer's good. We take that. At some point, I could just... They only draw one. At some point, I can just play a Teferi on 5 to make a 5/5 shark. Well, we're going to leave him to block him if he attacks. Doubt he is. They're just going to keep activating it. We have Doan's Veto to counter stuff. We have Glimmer to make another token into their turn. Thoughtseize, eh? I think we're going to dove in. Either we dove in first. Yeah, I think we veto the Thoughtseize. I don't think we... Because if we Glimmer into something good, they're going to take what we get good off the Glimmer, so... I think we just dove in to make a token. We want to try and pressure their life total, sure. Sure. You draw nothing. Haha. Red Arse gets you. So we get a 4/4 shark now. Bottom both of those. We don't want lands at this point, really. Draw land, Gear Hulk. Sweet. Gear Hulk for a spell. Draw Sensor. It's a 2/2. Activate. Draw another Shark. Do we play this? I think we do. Yeah, I don't see how they can deal with 2 Typhoons. I don't know what they could get. They could get Ratchet Bomb if they have it in their sideboard with Karn. Yeah, we just gotta pressure their life total. And we have a 6/6 to block to protect Narset now. I don't really see how they could get out of this. Could play a Henny's Expertise, but that's -3/-3. We still have a 4/4 and a 6/6. I don't know if they have enchantment removal. I don't remember. No, I don't think there's a certain artifact that they can get that will blow up our stuff. Karn, eh? We're gonna let that resolve. I was thinking about censoring it to get it 2/2, but I think it's more worth it for us to just let that happen. Sure. I don't know what they could get. Metalwork Colossus. Yeah, all these fly though. Oh, sure. Trying down the matchup on the boogie board. Yeah. Can we kill them? 6, 10, 15. No, not quite. I think we cycle the sensor. Wow. Are we gonna just play the. Do we have mana up for Gear Hulk? We do not if we play this one. Next combat. We kill Karn, and then I think we attack with this one and this one. This does not have trample, right? Correct. Yeah, we have their life total. We kill Karn, and then. Okay, they figured to push the one on Karn, sure. We should probably double attack Karn. So you have access to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So yeah, I think we Teferi. Oh. No, I think we have to leave open the fact that we can Flash Gearhole counter a spell and or Cycle Shark Typhoon to block the Metalwork Colossus if they kill our 2/2. Sure. Oh, hi, Emery's. Sweet, you're back. I'm glad you could check out the stream. Yeah, we let this happen. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe in this crazy world we're living in nowadays. Oh, thanks, Aries, for the follow. Really appreciate it. They're deciding really hard off of this car, and I don't know exactly what they're be getting. Glass casket, another Tez. So in response to that Tez, we're gonna gear hulking, probably counter it. Yeah, we have absorb in here, right? Probably should check before I did it. Yeah, we're gonna do absorb over veto just because. Yeah, because we get a bigger shark. Up and they're gonna concede to us. Sweet. Okay. So we probably want veto because they have counters. I don't know if we want Dream Trawler. We want Forsake the Worldlies. Um. Okay, we probably don't want Ley Lines. They have Thought Seizes, but that's not that important. Timely, I don't really. They're not really like Bass. We might want Disputes. Yeah, we probably want Disputes. Um. I can consider cutting Gideon because they can just make a bunch of tokens. Yeah, Gideon doesn't seem the best. Maybe cut a Wrath. Sensor doesn't seem very good either. Yeah, Sensor seems really bad. Put the Wrath back. Yeah, Sensor just seems bad because that you can just get an arbitrary amount of mana. Yeah, so I don't think Sensor's good. I'm just gonna run that. Yeah, this seems sweet. We have Dispute, Banishing Light, Absorb, Narset. Yeah, seems like a good interactive hand. We'll leave a tap Toddler Fountain, same as them. I don't think there's really much things on 2 we want to counter. That's blue. We're gonna be playing like a bunch of like dumb mag artifacts, like Prophetic Prison. Yeah. Good old drug, just like Richard Garfield intended. Sure. There must be some sort of like combo with that or something. I don't know if there was like a combo in standard while back. We're just gonna leave up Dispute. We'll play Narset next turn. Sure. Sure. Do I want to try and count? Yeah, I think I want to try and do absorb or dispute it. I think I dispute it. They got a lot of value off that last game. I don't think I want them having that. So now this enters tapped. We are gonna play this Narset. We're gonna activate ability. I think Veto is good because next turn we'll have another land, so we have Absorb Veto up. Tezzer's a 6 mana. Yep, they're probably going to name Narset with glass. The bad thing is they do look at our hand. They're either naming Narset or they're going to name Teferi in the dark. Yeah, Teferi, I assume so. We do have Banishing Light to get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm kind of okay with Narset biting the dust. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Don't really want to play anything. I don't want to banish it like their Spyglass right now. Doesn't seem good. Yeah, they can kill our Narset. I'm fine with that. Herald of Ambush. Yeah, no, bro. You're not having that. Do draw to fairy, though. Yeah, so I think we banish in like Spyglass now. And then we. This very much telegraphs that we either don't have a play or we drew it to fairy. It kind of sucks, but I didn't really want to telegraph it, but I think it's very important that we get to fairy down. Huh, they drew another herald. Okay, well, I think we discard this. Yeah, just because we can get it back with Gearhulk. Truly absorb too late. I think we Teferi Tuck. If we Teferi Tuck, then he dies to servos and we get nowhere. But Herald of Ambush is very hard to deal with. Yeah, I still think we Teferi Tuck the ambush. It kind of sucks. Because Teferi is gonna die no matter what if we play him. I think we just need to tuck the Herald and wait till we get back to our turn and leave up Absorb. Yep. Oh, a different Tezzeret. Is this the Kaladesh one? Yeah. Okay. Mythium Cell. It's essentially just like treasure token. Target creature gets -X, -X, where X is the number of creatures you control. You get an emblem at the beginning of combat on your turn. Target creature you control becomes artifact creature with base power and toughness 5/5. Yeah, we're gonna try. I think in response to anything they do, we're gonna flash in Gearhulk and try to take out the Tez. I think they're just gonna attack us with a servo. Yeah, sure. Why did they shock? Yeah, we gotta pressure this Tezzeret. We don't want him to ult. That's gonna be perfect for us. We just Tezzeret into a counter. They have Metallic Rebuke. Oh, because it has improvise. Rip. We just got screwed. Okay. They just drained us for 7. This is really, really bad. Yeah, we shouldn't have banished him. We shouldn't have gone for that to fairy play. I don't want to put this. No, stop. Remove, stop. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. They drain me for 8 and then I die. Well, I don't quite die. I'll go to 1 because I can just. Well, no. That's good for me. I'll gain life. Back up to 5. God. This ult's next turn. This ult's next turn. We gotta. I think we deal with the master more or nothing because we're just dead. Yeah, they just drain us and we're dead. This deck's pretty sweet that we're playing against, but that was not fun. Okay. I think timely reinforcements can be good. I think I like timelies. I can see cutting search. Cut a wrath probably. Mysticals don't seem good actually. I don't think I like. So either we put in search or we put in a wrath. I think we put in search. Yeah, I think I like search better. Because they only make like little tokens. They don't really make big creatures unless they ultimate their Tezzerets. Yes, we will be on the play. Forsake the worldly, forsake the worldly. Very tempting. But I think we mulligan this. Doesn't really do anything after we cast Forsake the Worldly. And I wish we kept our 7. Go. Yeah, we'll keep this. Probably going to bottom Glimmer and a Timely. Yeah. I'll lead with Plains. Wishing well, sure. Sure. Yeah, we just discount it here. We want to find lands. Sweet. That was a good draw. God, I kept this in. We would have just drawn a Wrath. Treasure Map Bay. Yeah. We Graveyard Teferi. We need lands. Did not draw a land. Really don't want to cycle Forsake the Worldly. It's so good for us. Scry 1, put a landmark counter. We're going to right click on that. Get 3 treasures. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna keep Forsaking our hands. Our graveyard would absorb. Draw lands, please. We do not. God. Probably gonna cycle Shark Typhoon. It's not as important as Forsake the Worldly in this matchup. They're gonna have certain artifacts like they can find Sorcerer's Spyglass and stuff like that that can really punish us. Pass. We wanna get below life so we can timely reinforcements for full value. Yeah, that's the artifact we're gonna want to kill with Forsake. I think we do just Shark Typhoon for 0. It really sucks, but yeah, we need to cycle it. We're not gonna cast it anytime soon. Graveyard, please land so we can Forsake the World. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Wow. It hurts. It hurts inside. Use Mind Tome. Sure. Really hurts inside, man. Sure. Attack us. We're not drawing lands. I think we cycle Shark Typhoon 2 for 0. The thing is, I don't want to cycle Forsake the Worldly is because Forsake the Worldly is very important against their certain things. Library, please. Thank you. Now we have interesting. I think we do play Narset. Yeah, we do play Narset. -2, they'll attack down to 1 unless they rebuke it. I'm fine with them using rebuke on that. Adds cards in the graveyard. Next, if we don't get a land, we're putting it in our graveyard so we can flip Escanta. If we do get a land, we can do that too. There's Tezzeret. That's bad. It's gonna keep draining us. God, we got a Wrath next turn, I think. That would have been. Yeah, we're gonna transform. Yeah, we got a Wrath to keep them off of artifacts. Wrath keep them. Oh, they had the rebuke. Are we just dead? 4, 5, 6. No, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we die. Wow, that's really annoying. Should have time lead. I got too greedy. I want to Wrath. If we time lead, we don't die there. And we get blockers. Yeah. I mean, then again, they would have rebuked the time we couldn't pay for it either. Yeah, Emery's we're just not drawing land. It's been happening. Happened to us a lot yesterday. Today it's happened to us fairly bad. Let's make myself feel better and get a couple Kaladesh packs. Let's go to packs. Oh, rip. I need 50 more to get 3 packs. We'll just open 2. Yep. I run 25, which I think is just fine. I could see running 26, but I like 25. I run 25, which I... Plus, we have, like, Azconta, so that's kind of 26. Dark, yeah, I don't want that. Did get an uncommon. Ha! The karma. The karma. Wow. That just makes me feel bad inside. Of course, we open a Tezzeret after we just get ranched by one. That's funny. Traditional historic rings. I've been thinking lately about putting Ceremonious Rejection in the sideboard, but that's the really, like, artifact deck we've run into. I haven't really ran into any others while laddering this month, since I started streaming and playing this deck. I will play first. Yeah, got a cheeky sensor, absorb banishing light. Yeah, it's a good hand. We're playing against Burn. It's not a good hand, but we'll see. I mean, absorb's good against Burn, but it's getting a little dark. I'm gonna turn on the light. Okay, so since they play Breeding Pool, we're most likely gonna run into Sultai, play Fortress and Pass. We can censor something. Bant, eh? I don't know, really. Kind of confused. There's a Bant deck in this format? Might be a cool little homebrew. Yeah, we're not going to get much more value out of Censor. Just stop it so they don't ramp. They don't really play anything worldly of countering. We Glimmer. I actually think we let this one resolve. I would like to Glimmer and do your turn. Just develop my... Draw more lands. Maybe it's a fairy. White Source to Fairy sounds sick. They didn't even get another land. So we're getting kind of mana screwed, which is good for us. Don't want both of these. We don't want those. We want to hit lands. Wrath Absorb. Of course, we don't hit lands. Which I don't get. We're playing a lot. We're playing 25. I think that's fairly reasonable. 25 to 26. I think is reasonable. We curve out at 6, so like we get to the... Plus, we see so many cards in our deck. Yeah, we're just gonna end turn. We have Absorb plus Dovin's Veto. Yeah, sure, you can have that. So we're playing like 4 color. Yeah, they're playing like a 4 color Euro deck. Hmm. Hmm. I'm questioning whether we absorb or veto this. I think we absorb it. We don't want them having information. They have other Thoughtseize. Yeah, I still think we. They'll take Dovin's veto. I don't want them to have information. I think I'm good on countering that as well. Huh. If only we could hit one more land. Okay. I don't want a main phase Glimmer to try and hit a land. Does nothing to us. We're able to, like. Hope we get. Kind of get rewarded. Need to land. If we hit one, we could Shark Typhoon be chilling, but I don't know why we don't hit land as often as we should. To play another Nissa, we have Sensor. Or we let it resolve and banish it, but try to snipe him with a Sensor. If not, we'll cycle. You will, yeah, sure. Play another row. I don't know what they have white in here for. Maybe splashing to Fairy. No, because T3 Fairy is banned. Oh yeah, I think we Glimmer. Probably Cycle Sensor too. Bottom, we want the islands. Hit a Fairy. Oddly, I think we keep the Sensor. This is on 6. Question is, do we Fairy on 6? They have blue, black. I think I'd rather just go for the Typhoon. Okay, they didn't have the counter. Sweet. Just Typhoon, and then it's better for us to go next turn Crawling Barrens to Fairy, depending on what they have, or Banishing Light. Nissa. Yeah. Getting Shark Typhoon down is just insane. Like, we can just run away with this game. It's 2 times today I've gotten 3 Shark Typhoons down in this stream. Yep, again, Nissa. We're going to Banish and Light Nissa. Probably just going to animate a land, I presume. Yeah, we're going to Banish and Light Nissa because they're going to... And Banish and Light Nissa. Sadly, we don't have another white source to play Gideon this turn. Now we have a 3-2 to trade with their land. If we dispute us, we can pay. If they try to play, like, another weird counter, we can censor it. Pretty well protected. I don't know what they could be thinking about. Maybe if they... I don't know what they're playing white for. Oh, maybe they play, a 3-mana creature. The Druid. Aether Gust, eh? Nope, we're going to censor the Aether Gust so they can't do that. Get a 2-2 as well. Censor Covenant Clutch. Yeah, we don't want to let them Aether Gust their Nissa back. It's just really good against us. Sure. I will gladly take 3 from your Triumph. I think eliminating the token's not very good here. Oh, we're not going to block. Then we're probably, if we have enough mana, if we draw one more mana, we can Gideon and Teferi. Probably lead with Gideon because we want them to counter Gideon over Teferi. Yeah. Probably do that. Did not draw the land. So they have 2 blue. Well, they technically have 3 blue up. I think we go Gideon first. Oh no, I think we will try to keep the white mana up. This is very strange, actually. What else? We've seen Aether Gust. I don't think they play Dispute Main. I'm gonna try to go for the Teferi. If not, we just straight up get a 5/5. He resolved. I don't think we tuck the Triumph. I think we just plus. Okay. Get Glacial. We can actually Gideon too. Yeah, that's sweet. Get a 3/3. You get +1 on the Triumph. You shall do no harm. Smack him with Shark. Sure, you can have a Growth Spiral. Got a land, sweet. We'll untap these 2. Now we're just cruising. Yeah, we're just firmly in the driver's seat here. I think we, yeah, I don't think that the best play probably is just playing your Uro and trying to get something going. They can play another Nissa if they drew it, but we automatically just kill any Planeswalker because these are fine. This is a messed up Magic card. Sure, kill Teferi. I am fine with that. I prefer him not to die, but no, we can't have everything we want. Can I get in there? Okay, I still think we just plus on the land. Could start activating Crawling Mirrors. I don't think we want to, though. I think we want to play Search. Make a 2/2. I think yeah, they don't have haste creatures. Go full attack. Put them down to 12, and then they're dead next turn to our flying buddies. Krasis. Sure, I'm cool with Krasis. We just banish and light it and win. Oh, no, we don't necessarily win. Oh, no, we do. We can animate Crawling Barons. We can graveyard that. Sure. Sure, transform as Kanta. Play lands. +1 on that Triumph. Just covering our bases. Banishing like the Krasis. Yep. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 +2. Yep. Animate Crawling Barons. There we go. Take action. Alpha Strike. We did it. Sweet. So against Sultai, we 100% want Rest in Peace. We want probably the next Dovin's Veto, probably the Disputes. I'm trying one Dream Troller on the side to play against them. So, because we have Rest in Peace, Search is not good. Gideon's fine against them. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was a sick game. I like Shaving a Gear Hulk. Gideon's okay. Kind of locks down Uros. I typically think I don't like Censor very much in this matchup. It's very good for more like low to the ground games, but they're playing Bant, so like I don't know what they have for white. I kind of feel it's good. Plus, we're replacing it with a third Dovin's Veto and Mystical Disputes, so I feel better. We're upgrading on our counters. One more cut. I think maybe we cut a Wrath. They're not playing the more mid-rangey version. They're playing the more sit-back version. Plus, they're playing white, so we need to figure out what they're doing with that white. But yeah, I think I like this. We'll try to keep Gideons in. They are good at just locking down Uro. And we'll go like that. Let's be careful about Thoughtseize. We don't want them to Thoughtseize or Rest in Peace if we have that opening hand. But they always could. We're on the draw. This hand actually seems atrocious. This hand's way better. We will tuck Glimmer. We'll lead with Farmland. Get an opening. We are playing Rest in Peace right away. The only thing they can do is to kill Rest in Peace is Assassin's Trophy, but I don't know if they're playing. Actually, This might be weird, but I might just pass and hope they play Uro so then we can rest. Yeah, I hope they walk into the Rest in Peace. I want to keep Dovin's Veto up. Probably if they try to Thoughtseize us. Uro? No Uro, okay. So, I think yeah, there's no possible way they can play Nissa next turn. I think we want to keep up the veto for the Nissa. So I'm down with playing Gideon. They could tap out Dispute It, which I think I'll generally be okay with. Oh, well, now they can probably... I didn't think about Spiral. They could probably play Nissa, but we have the Banishing Light for her. Yep, well, they didn't draw... I think... I'm going to Zero, make an emblem. Might have just misplayed hard. Okay, yep. Yep, they're going to have Nissa here, and they're going to kill our Gideon. Thing is, we couldn't +1 on one of their lands because they can pick a different land. Assume they have Nissa. Nissa, animated lands, kill Gideon. We play tapped farmland. We Banishing Light the Nissa. And yeah. Okay, so they Urod. That's good. They don't have Nissa. So hopefully we draw untapped source. It can double Uro. I want to draw untapped source so we can Rest in Peace and then leave up Veto. Yeah, Narset's fine. Yeah, they're not going to -2. Okay, sweet. Still don't think we Rest in Peace here. I mean, yeah, we can. Yeah, I think we Rest in Peace. Yeah, I think that's the right play. I actually think we just animate and tech the Narset, so now they can't minus it. Got him. Yeah, so now you just have a one Thanar set, they can't really do anything. And we have the veto backup for the Nissa, which they play. Called shot. Veto that. We're chilling. I think we try to get the Narset off the table. Yeah, I think we're not getting pressured. It's free. Yeah, we're going to kill this Narset. Yeah, it's free to kill this Narset here. I'm just going to do it. We don't need this. And then we could just start attacking them. If they don't play land and play a backup Nissa, we have Dispute. We can hardcast Dispute. If that doesn't work, we can banish and light them. Okay, so they're cycling. So I think they're enough flooded that they just want to start hitting lands. I mean, hitting spells, not lands. My turn. Yep, I think we're just going to animate attack them and probably drop Typhoon. Eliminate. We'll counter that. Gideon's putting in work right here. This version of Sultai Gideon's good, but it's just like the Uro slow version. It's more like a control-y version. The mid-range version with like Jadelight Rangers and the other Explorer creatures, we don't like Gideon as much. Yeah, I think that Mystical Speed was fine using that there. Yeah, they're just flooding hard. Yeah, so we're going to allow this Nissa, and then we're going to banish and light Nissa plus, I think, plus on the land that she animates. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. Oh, no, we can't plus on the land she animates because they're just going to kill the land. Kill Gideon, I mean. Yeah, I still think our line was fine there. Ooh, actually, we can field her in their land. Huh. Another little nice play. Non-basic. Does this become... Hold up. Oh, it's just non-basic. Oh, rip. I thought it became non-basic. Do we still want to do that? Yeah, I still think we do this. We use our mana. I think we cut them off of white. But they can get a plains. Did they show plains? Yeah, they showed plains the other game, but I still think we do this. Targeting that. I don't think we grab an island, probably. Ooh, draw another Banishing Light. Well, we're going to Banishing Light the Nissa, 100%. Because we don't want our making lands. Next turn, we'll probably just flat out play Shark Typhoon and then probably run away with this. We're fine with them having a 3/3 island. Pass. Pass. Sure. Man, they must be hard flooding. Hopefully they don't have a counter. We're just going to run out Typhoon. I hope it stopped. Okay, I went through. Sweet. Play another Nissa. We banish it like the other one. And then we get a 3/3 off Typhoon. We block the land. They're fetching. I think they're just thinning. Okay, it takes 3. Yeah, they'll take Banishing Light. That kind of sucks. But it's okay. Hopefully we hit a Planeswalker. We did not. Now we can start making human tokens and blocking. Just chumping. Which I think we'll do. They know we have Mystical Dispute. I mean, they have a god-awful amount of lands. Castle Lochthorn's good for them. Probably should have saved that field. Forgot they played the black one. I mean, I'm fine with making a token here and blocking. Sure, you fatal pushed a token. Good for you. Really hoping to hit a Teferi soon. Yeah, you can Thoughtseize my dispute. That's fine. Let's just have land. We have Absorb. Sweet. We don't have the amount of mana to make a token and leave up Absorb. Okay, sweet. We're just going to make a token here now. Or not quite because they're spinning the castle. 5. They could land another Nissa. So I think we just take 3. We take 3 here, yeah. Because we don't want to leave ourselves open to a... Yeah, we're just going to counter that so we make a... So we gain 3 life and we make a 3/3. No, we're going to keep that. We're not going to attack. We're just going to block. Oh no, we'll block with the human. We want to keep this up just to make them think we have a spell. Heartless Act. Sure. And it stops because we have the option of making an Ardenvale token. So that's what's really good about having the castles. Because we can bluff that we have like a counter or something. I'm gonna make a token. If you want to use a Fatal Push or something to block it, to kill it, sure. Block. Sweet. Only have 4. Can't cast Nissa. Nissa's just the problematic card. We just gotta keep chilling until... Go Spirally. Sure. You just gotta make sure that they can never resolve a Nissa. Then I think we can most likely win this game. We just need to draw like Teferi. Gearhulk's pretty bad against them actually. Well, no, it's not bad. It's just a flash blocker. They can't kill it with push. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Castle Lochthorn. They attack with the island. We're flashing Gearhulk. Wow, they hit Nissa. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to hit Nissa soon. This is how we lose this game. Resolve. Pass 2 attackers. I think we block the forests. They make double mana off of it. Block forest. Just because Nissa lets forest house for double green, it could be relevant. Yeah, we can't attack Nissa. Just gotta keep jumping. We gotta hope to hit Banishing Light. We have one more in the deck. Or Teferi Tuck. Teferi Tuck is very viable. Okay, resolves. Yes, we don't have the other castle right now. So they're just gonna keep being able to gain card advantage and we're not. Which really sucks for us. Yeah, sure. We're gonna make a token. We're gonna chump one of the 3/3s, and then we're gonna block with Gear Hulk. Probably cutting them off of blue mana slightly. Yeah, I guess. Guess that's better. Yeah. Okay, well, make a token. So we go from games of being mana screwed to games being mana flooded. There's no reason to keep up a land there. They know we have to start pressuring this Nissa. Shoot. No attacks. And man, it would be really nice if we could cast a spell and make a token and attack this. Because next they go up to 8 and then they go down the turn after. Energy control will have indestructible. So yeah, she's going to plus up. She's going to have... Yeah, we got to try and... Yeah, we're blocking Castle Othquane if she attacks. She's at 4, though. This could be interesting. Animate? Why would you animate the castle, though? That doesn't really make much sense to me. Wouldn't you animate another land? Because now I can full attack Nissa. Oh, yeah, but I can get 1 damage through. Because I'll make another token. 4 mana. Blood Chief's Thirst. I think in response we make a token. Yeah. We're not quite out of it. We need to draw, like... Teferi will probably be our best draw because we can tuck the Nissa. Plus we get a 5/5 off of Typhoon. Yeah, I think we block both of these. We don't want to go low. Teferi, please. Dream Trawler. Don't really think that does much. Oh, it has lifelink? Yeah, we can't kill the Nissa, though. Dream Trawler's lifelink. Yeah, Dream Trawler's really good. Just not have... We don't have cards to protect it, though. But we have to play it or we're dead. See if they ult Nissa. They might +1. If they +1, then Nissa's dead to Dream Trawler. Or, no, they're out of ultimate range because we're 100% attacking them with Dream Trawler next turn. They're probably not going to attack because if we block, we will gain 3. They lose a creature. So this is going to be a net. This is going to be really bad for them. Okay, so they did plus. So if we can get a Teferi, we don't die, though. We block the castle. Hopefully they don't have a kill spell. If they have a kill spell, we lose. What? They fatal push their own creature. Wow. That was a really good play. Wow. That really hurts. That hurts my soul. Still don't think we want Timely. We don't play the multi-creature version. We just got stuck after we had Rest in Peace and Dream Trawler is actually really good against them. We'll just run it back. That was a really close game too. Go to game 3. Maybe play another match. I've been on for almost 2 hours. I know we stream around to 2 hours. Plus, I gotta do some chores before the wife gets home. And we can watch Mandalorian because I haven't watched it yet today. What the heck? Oh, and I gotta run down and go get her package. We will play. Love these to be like another, like a blue source. Banishing Light, we have Zor. We don't quite. I don't want to get screwed on mana for it. Oh, this hand's worse. We should have just kept the 7. Okay, we'll keep these. These are fun. Throwback Gear Hulk, Throwback Glimmer. Lead with Plains. Sweet Glacial Fortress. Oh, we should have probably played the castle. Yeah, that's going to be it. That might come back to bite us. Yep, we're going to play castle. Enters tapped. Spiral, sure. We just want to leave up this veto for Nissa. Because we can't have her resolve. Are they stuck on lands? They discarded Uro. That's really good for us. I'm going to lead with fields. Because we can field them. They're not... We can field them and cut them on a... Well, we can't cut them on a color. Not quite. They'll just get the basic of that color. I actually feel we field them end of turn. Yeah, we're going to field them because we're going to target the Overgrown Tomb. We want them, because you keep drawing, they're bound to hit a land off of how their deck is situated. And if we can cut them on a land, shuffle their deck, and thin them 1 lands, then that's really good for us. Plus we get a land too. Get an island. Got Glimmer. Play Ground Bands. Do not have the Teferi, unfortunately. That would have been really good. 5 mana when they have no blue source Teferi. Leave up Dovin's Veto. Pretty good. So we didn't see Assassin's Trophy from them, but I'm still gonna have to respect that. They could have brought that in their sideboard. No, we're just going to choke them on value. We either had the play to absorb that Uro. Now we just get to resolve it to Teferi. Free and clear. Good play. That was a good play. +1. If we can ult Teferi. I haven't get to ult Teferi very much. Because people just know to get the hell out. I'll tap those two. Probably ulted him once since I've started playing this deck, and I've played this deck for over a week now. If we let them Thoughtseize it, yeah, we're just going to take the veto. They were just going to take the veto anyway. I think it's just better that we Thoughtseize them. Because we can, if we hit a land, we get Shark Typhoon next turn. And then we're really in the driver's seat. We're getting very lucky that our opponent's getting screwed on lands. Okay, so we're going to attempt to draw another land because Irrigated Farmland's not an untapped land. Sweet, we get the plains. We get to play this. To untap 2 lands. Sweet. Now we can start glimmering. We can do this, 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 and this. They're probably going to play... Yeah, we're probably going to cycle this under their turn. Probably going to get a Narset down. Yeah, and we get hit by a 3/3, which I think is fine. And we can Wrath. We can't quite minus on them. Elder Gargaroth. Yeah, and then we just Wrath next turn. We're going to cycle this. A response. We don't have to do a response, but okay. We're going to +1. Okay. Play a tapped Hollowed Fountain. Wrath. One tap Crawling Barrens, Hollowed Fountain, because we can pump up Crawling Barrens because they get tapped to pay for its ability, which is really cool. I love this card. One of my favorite Zendikar Rising cards. I want to get a full art extended border one. Just to have, you know. Have for EDH. I want to eventually build a vintage cube, so that for cube. Yeah, I think we're gonna Glimmer in response here. Let's see, let's view battlefield. Yeah, we probably want Hulk. I don't know if we want Narset here. We might actually not want Hulk. No, we want Hulk. We want this. We'll take those. Why not? Cool. Dream Trawler is very good. Do we want to play Dream Trawler? No, probably not. I think we want to play Narset first. Make another shark. Yeah, to have double shark, we can full on protector. Okay. Now that we cast, pay 3 mana. Yeah, we're gonna Banishing Light this guy real quick. Get another shark. I still think we attack with the. Do we attack with the 4/4? No, we're just gonna keep these guys back to full on block any shenanigans and tap those two. Yeah, full on block any shenanigans. And we're gonna ult Teferi player back up and then run away with this game. Sure. That's what we're banking on. They have no way to pressure our Teferi. Wow. Okay, so they did have the Bloodchief's Thirst. We're gonna Glimmer. That really sucks. Yeah, we want that Rest in Peace now. Yeah. Yep, so that sucks. I think we play backup. We play backup Teferi and then we drop Rest in Peace. Sounds good. So that we kind of ult. +1. They play get in now. We play Rest in Peace. We don't want them to get those arrows back. We also gotta activate the Narset. Get this, we want to counter. Full smash. Untap these two. Your turn. Now we have Dovin's Veto for the Nissa. Sure, you can have an arrow. Don't draw. Get a land, you gain. You don't gain? Is it you draw and then you gain? You gain off the draw? You gain 3 life and draw a card. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to veto that. They're dead next turn. You don't want them to draw something that could get them out of it. Like Maelstrom Pulse. We got it. We got it, boys. Sweet. So we 2-1 again against Sultai. Different version, but roughly the same. For our record today is 2-1. We lost to that Dimir Tezzeret deck earlier. Well, that's cool. Dream Trawler is really sick. I love it. Yeah, but I think it was better for us to play the Narset there than try and play the Dream Trawler because I slightly forgot about that. If we play the Narset there, we make a token off of the Typhoon. Go to deals. 100% take that deal. Get some gold. Sweet. Let's see here. We've been streaming for 2 hours. What's our rank? If we're close to like tier 2, get another dub, we go to tier 1. It's 5 for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play one more. One more match. Oh, no. We want to cancel out of this. Cancel. Okay. Well, I didn't know we were going to the best of one. This is not ranked, though. It just went into the play. I'll back out of this. Keep. Concede. Just back out of this. I didn't want to go into a play lobby. Okay, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play the magical cards. Then we're probably gonna end stream at the end of this. We'll play first. We'll mulligan this. This hand's fine. We'll bottom the Typhoon. I don't know what we're playing against because they have a companion. I have no idea what deck this could be. Playing like dinos or something. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't really give me much information. Seagate Reborn. Very confused. We play Farmland tapped, I think. I think we leave up Absorb. I think we don't leave up Absorb. We just want to hit our land drops early. They cast out. They cycle cast out. Maybe they're playing blue-white control with this being like a finisher? I don't know. I don't know Gearhulk's creature type. They cycle Shark Typhoon. Sure. I'm very confused what we're playing against. This looks like a blue-white control deck. I don't really like Seagate Restoration in control. I think it's just a crappy spell. Sure, I'll take one. It's Glimmer. They can counter it. I don't really care. I'm fine with bottoming 2 lands. Yep, we draw a land. Gearhulk. Gearhulk's a construct, okay. Like we just pass at this point. I don't know what their plan is. Do we fight over this search? I think we might. We fight over search. We have absorb in the graveyard for next turn gear hold. Yeah, I think I might want to try and... Search is just so good in the mirror. I assume they're on like a blue-white control-y type deck. Okay, they let that resolve. Oh, we're just going to play Drago with them. We can Narset. We could have Narset it on our turn. Cycle A. I'm very confused why they're playing Neutralize over Absorb. There must be so much applications with... Huh. No. They can't be playing God Pharaoh's Gift. Pass. You have a 1/1 flyer, sure. I'll take a damage. Okay. My turn. Resolve. Just gonna try and acros out with these tokens, which I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go for a value Gear Hulk end of turn. Yeah, we're gonna Gear Hulk and get a Glimmer. I want to see what they do. Basically, just testing them for a counter spell. Oh, Sensor. Yeah. Yep, we got Gat. Okay. I want to play Narset. Like, we can just get nailed. I still don't know what they're up to. Like, I don't know if they're really control because maybe they just are. Let's Iteration playing Seagate Restoration. I'm going to Glimmer. Basically just testing them. Don't know if we want to draw more lands. I like to absorb. Probably get a land off of it anyway. I feel like cycling sensors here is good. Gets worse when we get more lands. Hit another Wrath of God. We hit a Gideon. Well, I feel fine trying for Narset. The counter at the counter it. I'm not going to care too much. So you do play Absorb. Maybe they're just playing Neutralize because they don't have enough crafting cards, or they're just playing a lot of counters. I want to see more of their deck. I assume they're just on a blue-white control list. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. We probably should have taken a land off of the thing. We'll just go to Wrath. Do you want to do anything on an end step? Sure. Resolves. Pass. Now we're probably going to Wrath of God on our turn. End of their turn, we're going to try for another Gear Hulk. They topped that one. Narset. Because if we Narset Glimmer, the Narset gets us. We're going to try and Gear Hulk counter her in response. We're essentially just still baiting them. Hoping they have a counterspell for our Gear Hulks. Yep, they played Disdainful Stroke. Disdainful Stroke might be considered over Dispute, actually, in the side. I might play that over Dispute. Okay, so now we're going to Wrath. Probably going to pay to... Pay to Gideon. But do we want to tap out against a Teferi here? I'm very afraid if they tap out, they're just going to play Teferi and we lose. But this is probably our best way to resolve Gideon. Because they can't dispute it. I think we just resolve Gideon and we can kill the Narset. Next turn, we're going to emblem him. Yep. Yep, they have to read Gideon. If they play Teferi here, it's bad. Yep, it's bad. It's really bad. They minus Narset. I think we just attack Teferi. Get him down. They're playing Essence Scatter too. Play a lot of weird main deck counter spells. I don't think Essence Scatter is necessarily the best main deck. If you play against creature decks, you're more likely to. Now we draw our own Teferi. They have 5 mana. We know they have Absorb. Cannot Teferi and Absorb. We needed a land. Okay, we're going to make him a 4/4. Next to combat. I think we just attack this. Yeah, we just attack Teferi. Attacker. They can't flash in Gear Hulk. Don't really think they can do anything, yeah. They're gonna flash and cast out. So either we absorb, leave up other, yeah, I think we absorb, leave up other absorb. Don't want to Gear Hulk, absorb and tap out. Sadly, we didn't have a veto, so we could Teferi after. Well, we're going to kill Teferi next turn unless they have something to deal. But we have an Absorb to protect. Yeah, Gideon's really good in this matchup because he can just take... Oh, hey, Emery's, you're back. Sorry, I'm not really looking at my phone too much. So, we have Gideon plus backup Absorb. They have another counter where we die. We're still going to animate and try and kill their Teferi here. Try to do something in response. We will gauge whether or not we let that happen. And then hopefully we can try to resolve it to Teferi, but we really want to kill theirs. They cast out us. We absorb. They absorb back. Settle the wreckage. I think we're definitely going to absorb this. They're going to absorb back. I think we let that happen, and then we Teferi Tuck. Yeah. Yeah, enters tapped, yeah. We're gonna try and go for Teferi here. I assume we're gonna tuck their Teferi. Yeah. Because do we gain anything off of drawing? No, we can't even draw because of Narset. We don't have 2 lands. That does nothing. Except I think we could go up then down. But that doesn't really do anything for us here. Camp -2. I think we go up then down possibly, or if we find another way to kill Narset. Kill their Teferi, like banishing like their Teferi. I think that was worth it. Us trying to get our Teferi down. They could have cast out though. That could be bad, so we can get punished by doing this. Yeah. Now I'm starting to think that we should have bounced their Teferi. This might work out for us. They got their creature in hand. They played the creature. Okay. Played the creature they untapped. Okay, so drawing the backup Teferi is now a little more interesting. We can bounce their Teferi. No, I don't think I like that. I think I like trying to play Gearhulk here. But they have Essence Scatter for Gearhulk. Huh. Still, if we bounce, I think I'm going to try Wrath, actually. Try to Wrath and go from there. Yeah. Okay, that happens. Do we bounce their Teferi? Yeah, I think we do. We're down a lot of cards, though, so this really is not fun. We want to try to deal with that in our set, because we can't get additional draws. Sure. That was really smart for going up then down, because now our Teferi is not dead to this token, but we're significantly low on cards. We need to try. They drew another one. We're gonna go for a Field of Ruin on their Ardenvale right now. Because we'll see if they bounce. They're probably not bouncing our Teferi. Just to stop them from making more tokens. Get a Plains. Yep. So, Control Mirror. I don't think we have the best cyber cards. Dream Trawler is a really good cyber card. Veto is good. Disputes are probably still good. So just attacking us. Okay. So, does absorb change anything? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it kind of does. So we're just gonna plus here. Can't draw. I guess we try to Gearhulk Glimmer. They're probably gonna bounce our Teferi. Probably gonna castle. This is gonna be a really tough one. I wanted a quick match, but this is gonna go on forever. I know we're done streaming by now. Summon 0. We're not untapping your lands for you. don't know how this match is gonna go. It's pretty tough. Okay, yeah, they're just +1 in here. We're gonna try and play a Gear Hulk. We're gonna absorb back probably. It's really awkward that they have Essence Scatter in their hand. Did they just flat out play that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We're gonna attempt to absorb it. If they have absorb back, we're really screwed. Because we can attempt to Essence Scatter. We can attempt to Gear Hulk, and then they're gonna Essence Scatter Gear Hulk. Yeah, we gotta press the issue. I assume they're Essence Scattering. Yeah, so that just fell apart. We want to hit like Banishing Light. Now they're fully tapped out. Get to untap 2 lands. And we don't have to Teferi up to bounce. I think we just plus Teferi, play Teferi, bounce Typhoon. No, because we have Fairy on 1. This really sucks that we can't draw off the Narset. Yeah, we're just gonna. We need a bounce. Maybe we still play Teferi and bounce Typhoon. But then we're gonna end up losing 2 Teferis. They're gonna have 1. Typhoon's just so good. Stink. I can see us playing Teferi, bouncing their Teferi. And then we'll have a veto. Yeah, I think bouncing their Teferi is probably the best choice. Either we bounce Teferi or Typhoon. I think we bounce Teferi. Yeah. That's just more. I think it's more scary. I don't know. Because if they get to exile our stuff, then we're just dobs. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe I should have snagged the Typhoon. Seal away. Resolve. I'm going to tap those 2. They just played a seal away to make a shark, which I'm fine with. Now we have an automatic counter to anything. Maybe we should have bounced the Typhoon. Resolves, they're going to get a 5. This is ridiculous. They have a hard counter to this Teferi. They have another Teferi on top. How many Teferis do they have left? 1. Okay. So that was just their second one. We're going to lose our Teferi here. We're going to have no cards in hand. Wrath of the God saves us, I think. No, we're just dead. Okay. So I don't think they're playing with Gear Hulks. So Rest in Peace is not good against them. Dream Trawler's probably going to be good. We want the veto. We want those. Probably don't want that. Possibly want these, actually. Timelight could be really good in the mirror. Okay, so what's bad? I don't think we want to cut all Wrath of Gods. No, I don't think Timely is going to be that good, considering it. I don't think Sensors are going to be the best either. Yeah. Yeah, we run that. Essentially just board in our counter spells. Plus Dream Trawler. Could be possible we don't want Mystical Disputes anymore. But Dome Vetoes are technically negates. I was thinking about putting in negates over those. For Mystical, maybe we want Essence Scatters. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I like this, just playing Drago. That's essentially what we're going to do. Hopefully we can get this. Next one we might... I think their version is better for the mirror, actually. Because I really only have 3 banishing lights to deal with stuff. I don't have cast outs and seal aways. Maybe I'll change that version, actually. I'm thinking about it. Just play another glacial. Don't know why they have this, though. I think it's just a 3/2 vigilance creature, really. Okay, they have field of runes in their deck. Okay, so that we want to kind of hold the Arden Veil, I guess. They might just try to field the rune of the fortress. Yeah, we let that happen. Okay, that's cool. They didn't really hold it. It's good that we're holding the castle. Yeah, we're still just on the land go plan. Oh, we should have played Ardenvale. That's actually kind of a punt. Should have played Ardenvale so we can make a token into their turn. So we're just going to keep our cards in our hand. We're not going to blink first. We blink first, we lose. Should they make a token? Yep, they're going to cycle the cast outs. Cycle another cast out. Huh. Cast outs are fairly good in this matchup. I don't get why they're... Might just... Oh, they're missing land drops, that's why. Okay, we play Ardenvale. End turn. We're just going to leave up our answers. End of the turn, we're going to make a token. I don't think they're playing Gearhulk, so I don't think there's anything bad they can flash in. No, they discard Wrath. There's no reason to attack. They would just make a token in response. I mean, before blockers, not in response. Before blockers and block it. Sure. The shark token's annoying. But we're just gonna keep stuff up. Pass. We do not have anything in the graveyard. I don't think it's worth flashing in Gearhulk. But maybe. Yeah, Gearhulks seem less good because they have scatters. They do have a full grip. I have enough yeah, I feel good about trying to Gearhulk. They probably boarded out sensors. They would have to use a harder counter for this. Yep. Scatter, sure. I'm actually fine with that. Now this leaves us the door to get a Narset going. Yeah, but they have Shark too. I do think Narset's good. Yeah, we're going to try a Narset. If you try to counter back, I think we dispute. Depending on what counter they use, we might just let this happen. Yeah, we have to let this happen because they have dispute. They have veto. Sure. Maybe we get punished. But we do have a veto to veto them if they play a Teferi, so that's good. It's good to get those vetoes out of their hands. They did have censor, okay. So it's better not to play that Gear Hulk in that situation. Sure, I'll take 2 off the Shark. We might end up having a Wrath at some point. It's bad. I'll play those taps. No reason to take extra damage. No attacks. Get on our turn. Hope they tap out for something. I hope they get impatient. No, it's fine. I'm fine with end stepping, trying to force the Gear Hulks, I think. They're not going to be as strong in this matchup, I don't think. Sure. Yeah, disputes might turn into strokes in the side. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Sadly, we do not have an extra land. If we had another land, I would feel very good about playing Typhoon here. But we don't. We will probably cycle it to make a 3/3 and block their Shark. Yeah, I like that. Cycle it for 3/3, keep up veto. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, we'll cycle it and keep up veto. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, so they have another one. I think we could let that happen. We're gonna. I don't know if I'm more inclined to cycle it and block or wait to Wrath. I think I'm gonna cycle it, make it 3/3, and block the 3/3. Before blockers, we're gonna Shark Typhoon. Pay 3. Yes, we're gonna pay the way we want. We don't want this game to screw us. Blue, blue, blue. That's how we want to pay. So we can leave up veto. I don't want them to do something weird and auto tap me out of playing veto. Let me draw. Draw to Fairy. Oh, we'll block the 3/3 with our 3/3. Trade. Okay, now they're going to get punished by us playing veto. I don't think we go into Fairy. Because they definitely probably have veto. See, what's worse if we Teferi? We Teferi. Have Absorb up. I think I like trying to push through Teferi here. We've been pressuring their hand a lot. If they have veto, that sucks. If they don't, that's good because we have like dispute on their spell. No, they had the veto. Yep. No attacks. We have Absorb up next. That sucks. Like, veto's hard to counter back. That's why it's so good in the mirror. Have another Absorb. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a Wrath. We're just going to die to this Shark. We're going to fight this. Yeah, I think we are. Disdainful Stroke. Sad thing is we're not going to win this if they have another one. but we've been taxing their counter spells a lot. I think we're going to end up putting strokes in the board. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to hope they don't pay. They're probably going to. We just want to try and take care of all their resources. We have a backup one. I feel like we shouldn't have used that dispute. Yeah, that was not smart on my part. That was not smart on my part. That was not a good play for me. We would have probably played around it, but now we fully tapped out against the opposing control deck. Yeah, I don't think that was smart for me. We got 3 and then 3. If they play this is really good for us. Okay, they didn't play it. Still think we Wrath. Yeah, we still have to Wrath. We got to get rid of this flyer. We'll probably counterspell over it. Okay, cool. Probably should have attacked with a 1-1, but they were probably going to just trade. Okay, we got the flyer out of the way. If they cycle for another flyer, this is bad. Yeah, they just make a token. We can keep making tokens back and forth. Yep, I'll take 1. Drew another Banishing Light. And turn. I think I'm going to take 1 and go down to 2. I do walk into... Now I'm going to have to block. We're going to have to make a token and block, which... Pass. So I'm going to make a token. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to make a token. They play their companion. I'm going to try to absorb it. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. They want to cast out my token. I think I'm going to absorb just to gain life. If they counter back, that's, I think, kind of good for me. Not really. We're just going to lose this because they were able to make tokens quicker than we did. Neutralize. Yeah, they're playing a lot of heavy counters main. Oh yeah, they cast down token. I think we banish and light and make a token. Yeah. Banish and light, make a token, block. They have the upper hand. They've had the upper hand. I think their deck is just strict. They have more counters in the main. That's not good. Yep, now they bounce our token and we die. We shouldn't have done that. We should have waited before blockers. Oh, GG. Man. So we lost 0-2 against the Azorius mirror. We did beat both Sultai, so we're getting better in our Sultai matchup, which is good. But yeah, guess it's time for me to end stream. I had a good time today, just grinded some historic. It was nice and fun. We gained a new follower in Emery's321. Thank you very much. But yeah, so today's Friday, so I'm off. But I stream Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. East Coast to around 11:30 East Coast. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. You can find me. I upload all my streams to YouTube, which is Keygonian without the underscore. And you can also find me on Twitter, which is @Keygonian without the underscore. I plan on just making actual YouTube videos on the days I'm not streaming, so on the weekends. I'll probably make a sweet EDH deck tech